Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. We happy to have you this morning. Pastor Haynes.
Thank you, Rickey Smiley. Thank you. Listen, Rickey, you playing my favorite song today, Optimistic by the Sounds of Blackness. One of the reasons I love this song is because there is a powerful line in the song where they basically say, defining optimism, you can't see up when looking down. Listen, if you're not careful, life will get you down and people will let you down, and before you know it, you will feel down. And when you feel down, you'll spend so much time looking down. It's almost as if that is a metaphor for being discouraged, for being despondent. You are looking down because life has got you down. People have let you down, and as a consequence, down has become your disposition. But here's what the Sounds of Blackness say. They say to be optimistic is to make sure you're looking up, because if you're looking up, God will give you the strength to get back up. I think that's why one poet put it like this: two men peered out from prison bars. One saw mud, the other saw stars. Both of them were in jail, but one looked down and saw nothing but muck and mire. The other one looked up and beheld the constellation of the stars that bedeck the heavens as bling bling of eternity. I want to know, are you going to be a mud watcher, or are you going to look up? Because when you look up, that's when you have the strength to get up. When you look up, watch this, it redirects your energy so that, watch this, everything you were doing now flows in the direction that you are looking. And so whatever else you do, please keep in mind the Sounds of Blackness is on to something when they say you can't see up when looking down. So make sure that you look up, and God will give you the strength to get up. Look up, and before you know it, everything you're doing will move in the direction that you are looking. But then finally, make sure that you look up, because when you look up, the Bible says you look to the hills from whence cometh your help, knowing your help comes from God. Your help comes from the one you look up to. And when you look up to God, God will reach down to you and give you what you need to keep on keeping on. God will give you what you need to remain optimistic in a world that is pessimistic. So whatever else you do, keep looking up when life tries to get you down. I don't know about y'all, I'm optimistic.
I know that's right. Let's get into this music, Pastor Haynes. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Thank you, Rickey Smiley. Follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. My YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
There it is. All right. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Rickey. Have a great one, bro.
You too. Here we go.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Special K, good morning.
Good morning, Rick, and good morning, everyone. I'm Special K, and I'm filling in for Maria Moore. Here are your headlines for today. 1/3 of Americans are under a heat alert. The heat wave roasting the southern United States just isn't letting up. Now, the National Weather Service says temperatures will tie or exceed records through the weekend and into next week in parts of California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas. Temperatures above 100 degrees are expected in Phoenix, and it could reach up to 123 degrees in the desert near Palm Springs. Now, the Weather Service has issued a heat alert for the southern part of the country from parts of California to Florida. In other news, the Secret Service has closed its investigation into the discovery of a bag of cocaine in the White House, saying that it's been unable to identify the culprit despite DNA and fingerprint analysis. Now, the cocaine was found in a West Wing storage area where visitors taking White House tours leave their cell phones. President Biden and his family were away at the time.
I know exactly where that locker is. I know exactly where that locker is.
You've been there. You put your phone in there before.
I have. I know exactly where. Went home where y'all can see somebody putting their cocaine. I better not take this in there.
Yeah.
It's right outside the Roosevelt room.
Yeah. But let it be known that you did not leave any cocaine in there. You just left your phone. That's it.
Right.
And lastly, the Food and Drug Administration has approved the sale of the first over-the-counter birth control pill. Called O-Pill, the pill is expected to be available in early 2024. In a survey last year, more than 3/4 of women of childbearing age said they favored access to birth control without a prescription. All right, so I'm Special K, and those are your headlines for today. For more on these stories, head over to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. My brother Rock T, what is up in sports?
What up there, K-Doug? This is brought to you by Cincy Music Festival. Cincy Music Festival presented by P&G is back this July 20th through the 22nd, featuring Snoop Dogg, Jill Scott, and more. There will also be P&G brand experience you do not want to miss. Visit CincyMusicFestival.com to get your tickets today. NBA superstar Damian Lillard may get his wish of being traded from Portland. There's some rumors out there that the Miami Heat are in the leading candidate for the situation. They offered Tyler Hero and 3 first-round draft picks and possibly more. So Dame Lillard can wind up in South Beach, man. We're going to see what happens, man. I'll keep you guys posted on that. WNBA All-Star Game goes down tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Tonight will be the 3-point shootout and the skills challenge, which is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN, and I will be tuned in for that one right there. Your boy Rick Dog just got paid. New York Jets just signed defensive tackle Quinnen Williams, 4-year deal, $96 million, man. $66 million is guaranteed, largest guarantee in franchise history, man. I know he feeling good, dog.
It just made me proud because he come from the same little league football program I came from. His coach was my teammate when we played. We all come from East Lake Cowboys. Birmingham and Roll Damn Tide.
I love it, man. The Jets are going to be one of them fun teams to watch this year, man. They got Aaron Rodgers, they new quarterback, so it's the new out there. And their defense wasn't that bad last year. I think they finished like 4th or 5th overall, so we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what the Jets do this year. It's my quick sports report. Gary with the team. What's up, big dog?
All right, y'all. Everybody's talking about LeBron James' beautiful little daughter, little Zuri. All right, let me tell you how this all happened. Now, they were saying that LeBron James' 3 children, they took to the stage alongside their beautiful mama, Savannah, to honor the NBA star's big achievement. Now, LeBron James' family got lots of laugh and love, y'all, as they honored the NBA star at the ESPY. Now, the Lakers star 38 was honored by Savannah, 36, and their beautiful 3 kids, little daughter Zuri, 8, sons Bryce, 16, and Bronny, 18. Ahead of him receiving the award for best record-breaking performance after breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. Well, now they're saying, introducing her husband, Miss Savannah said, I decided that I want to tell you what I think. And she continued, y'all, saying, LeBron James is the baddest mother, she said, only to be cut by their beautiful daughter, Zuri, who said, Mom, and she shook her head, urging her not to swear in front of the audience to their great laughter. So, a lot of people laughed about it and, talked about it and blah, blah, blah. But my thing is this, though, Rick. I know they say kids say the darndest things, but that was she shouldn't have said that. Look like parents should teach their kids when they go out in the public, just don't say nothing.
It's all about having a sense of humor, dog.
You don't have no sense of humor, honey. You're telling your mama, honey, not to swear in front of people, then they're going to think, honey, that the mama probably be cursing and saying all kind of stuff behind stage.
Sometimes the mama cuss too much. Sometimes kids become the parents, in a nice, respectful, polite way.
Yeah. You don't become the parent until the parent get old enough and see now, honey. In the meantime, while you still the child, I think she should stay the child. But anyway, she did that, and I guess
I can't tell you how many times I poured my grandmama beer out. Because she was doing too much.
There you go. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today is Blaze. On the high end, you say Blaze, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Orange. That's your Kahlua for today. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yes.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time for the hot spot with my man Rock T. But we got to welcome to the show the one and only Lisa Raye.
Yes, it is. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to have you
morning,
this
my
morning.
People.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm
Feel
glad
free
to be out here.
Yes, no, we happy to have you this morning. I know it's early, but you're an early bird anyway, right?
I don't sleep,
Exactly.
I nap like a cat.
Right. All right, Ron, let's go.
Let's get it, man. Let's start out with Kelly Rowland says that revealing the gender of Beyonce's first child is one of her biggest screw-ups. She told reporters, man, I completely messed that up. It was the worst moment ever. In 2011, she slipped up when she told Entertainment Tonight that Jay-Z is going to be spoiling that little girl every single thing, everything with every little thing possible. She won't be spoiled, but she will be very well looked after. Now, I don't think she was supposed to say the she word and the little girl during that interview, so she spoiled the gender reveal before Beyonce. Now, Lisa Raye, if this happened to you, would you be bothered?
I wouldn't take it personal. They're good friends, they're sisters, they're family. So I know there was a oops. I would be a little pissed, but I get over it. And evidently they did, so it's all good.
Gary, man, what you think?
I just think, honey, that's why people don't like to tell their friends stuff, honey, because just in case they talking and it just slip, it shouldn't have been a fraudulent slip. She should have just said when Beyonce have her baby. She didn't have to say nothing about gender and girl and all that other stuff.
But sometimes you get caught up in the moment,
Well, that's the problem, Lisa Raye. We can't be getting caught up.
You didn't get caught up before, Gary. Don't act like you haven't, okay?
Well, speaking of Jay-Z, man, he's getting his own temporary exposition at the Brooklyn Public Library Central Branch. Rock Nation announced Thursday that the Book of Hove opens January the 14th. According to the exhibition's website, it presents thousands of archived objects, including the original recording masters, never-before-seen photos, iconic stage wear, prestigious awards and recognitions, as well as videos and artifacts from every facet of Jay-Z's professional life. Jay-Z has also donated 300 books from his personal collection to the library. That's pretty dope, man. I mean, Jay-Z just continues to reinvent himself.
All the time.
Yes, indeedy. And Rihanna, Riri's grateful, man, for her Emmy nominations she received for her Super Bowl halftime show performance. The Umbrella singer wrote on Instagram, 5 Emmy nominations is crazy. I'm so grateful for every single person involved in creating these memories. Rihanna and her executive producer, Jay-Z, once again were nominated for Outstanding Variety Special Live when the 2023 Primetime Emmy Award nominations were announced Wednesday. The special is also up for Outstanding Directing for a Variety Special, Outstanding Music Direction, Outstanding Production Design for a Variety Special, Outstanding Technical Direction, and Outstanding Variety Special Live. So big ups to Riri, who also continues to get the bag, man. Rock Teasy's who I be, man. That's what's hot, and I got that HBCU note coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, good morning. So, this story right here, especially Lisa Raye.
I'm
now
here.
you a parent. Ricky, you a parent.
Yeah.
Roxy, we're all parents. So listen to this one. Montgomery police. This was on Tuesday morning. Police Major Sabah Coleman said officers responded to a robbery call around 11 o'clock. And this is where it immediately got interesting because officers soon realized that it was an actual child that had carjacked somebody at gunpoint. Not just a child, a small child, a third grader. Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah,
No.
they said
No.
that officers tried, Officers tried to pull the stolen vehicle over, but the driver, the third grader, the 8-year-old, refused to stop and a pursuit ensued. Now, police said the fleeing vehicle eventually crashed into another vehicle. Nobody was injured. And the 8-year-old boy was taken into custody, and he was charged with first-degree robbery, attempting to elude, and persons forbidden to possess a firearm. And he was taken to the Montgomery County Youth Detention Facility, and a gun was recovered at the scene. But now it gets even more interesting. A witness who goes by the name Snake. That's This is Montgomery, so if y'all know Snake in Montgomery, shout out to Snake in
Montgomery, Alabama?
Montgomery, Alabama. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So if y'all know Snake was a good Samaritan. He said that he had followed the vehicle from earlier in the situation and realized along the way that it was a little boy that was driving and that he was the one who called the police. Now, he said, when I realized, this is Snake talking, when I realized it was a little boy, I knew I had to follow him and make sure that he got caught. Snake also said, Lisa Raye, listen to this part.
Nope.
It keeps getting more interesting. And they didn't even elaborate on this part of the story, but Snake said that the child had stopped at some point and picked up 2 adults on Norman Bridge Road.
How does he know where to go at that age?
Thank you.
He been
Wait a minute, my
around.
question is, who are the two adults that got in the car with this 8-year-old that was involved in a police chase?
And didn't move the 8-year-old over and say, hey, we'll drive him here.
Because apparently the
all that
8-year-old kept
experience
driving.
he got on him. Right.
Who the hell are these two adults?
And don't he supposed to be in the back seat on one of those car seats? He's still at 8. He's still supposed to be in a car seat.
One of them booster seats.
I'm just thinking that, you know.
Hey, what kind of snacks you think he had in there?
He probably had some zebra cakes.
Probably some moonshine.
Some fruit roll-ups and some probably like a little candy bar or something, man. He had something to keep him going. He probably had a blow pop in his mouth. He definitely had a Capri Sun or a juice box. And look, here, Lisa Raye, here's what Snake got out of the whole thing. He said, I think parents just really need to know where their kids are, what they're doing, and just talk to them about these kind of things. What?
Who had to? My mama had to talk to me about.
Right.
Yeah, who got to tell your 8-year-old don't go out and carjack somebody at gunpoint and get in a police chase?
And don't handle this gun. You're not supposed to have it.
And don't pick up adults along the way.
I done forgot the whole point that he carjacked somebody. I thought
it started with the carjacking. That's how he got in the car. That's how he got the car.
And I would have kicked that little gun out that little 8-year-old. Oh my God,
man!
And that's the other thing. Who got
my belt
carjacked
off and whipped his ass?
Who got carjacked by an 8-year-old?
Hey man,
that's the other question.
So if an 8-year-old holding a gun at you at the light, you ain't gonna.
I'm gonna take my chance. I'm not about to get carjacked. I'd rather get shot by an 8-year-old than get carjacked by an 8-year-old.
Hey, so the boy 8-year-old probably, Special K, how old is his mama and what his mama look like?
His mama probably 13. They probably ride the same school
I
bus
was
together.
say, yeah, that's right.
Hard with more than anything when we lost Aretha Franklin, the queen of soul. Try to pay my respect and watch the funeral, but that funeral was so long, nigga. I kept hollering at the TV, let her go. She's supposed to be with the Lord. That funeral was so long, they turned off my cable. I said, this funeral done went through 2 billing cycles. They called me, why ain't you paying your cable bill? I said, I'm still at the funeral. Let her go. I never seen a pastor preach the whole Bible. This didn't miss the scripture. I knew we were going to be in there a long time because we're going to come out talking about in the beginning. I said the beginning. What do Adam and Eve got to do with a funeral? Let her go. She's supposed to be with the Lord. CNN was there. They was unplugging their Come on, let's get out of here. We've been here for 3 weeks. I kept hollering at the TV, let her go. I knew it was long when Aretha got up to change dresses. I'm going to wear something different in the second half of the funeral. I said, the second half? Who has a halftime at a funeral? Let her go. She's supposed to be with the Lord.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I want to hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Lisa Raye. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Okay, y'all. Now, Ricky, Lisa Raye, I want you to help me out with this because you are a woman, and I think you can kind of, help me with this story. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that just a few weeks ago, y'all, Miss Lori Harvey and her wonderful boyfriend, actor Damson Idris, y'all, looked like they were the happiest couple in the world. But now they're saying it seems like the couple may have split up again. Now, they're saying the word is that this time Lori seems to may have upgraded y'all to a new man, Migos rapper Quavo. Now they're saying, y'all, it's reported, y'all, that back in March, y'all, Damson and Lori decided to take a break on their relationship, but they're saying it's not clear, what prompted the split, but they're saying the couple may have allegedly ended the relationship. Now they're saying yesterday, y'all, or should I say recently, the paparazzi, said they spotted Lori Harvey having lunch with rapper Quavo, and that, people were saying, y'all, honey, are they together again? Now, is this Lori's new fling, whatever. But my thing is this, Lisa, and I need you to help me out with this. I mean, can an African-American woman, honey, date and have friends and nobody not call her a garden too? Because if Kim Kardashian did it or any of the people of non-African-American descent, nobody says anything. But if an African-American woman do it, she get called all these bad names. Is that Is that, do y'all have the same luxuries?
That's the part that I hate that part, too, because you're absolutely right. They do it to us all the time. It's like when they don't see us with no eyebrows on or no lashes. They're like, she's busted, she's over. I don't know what that's about. I love the way that Lori is navigating through whatever, whomever, whenever she want to.
Exactly. And I
that's
mean,
what I got to say about it.
And she deserved to date a African-American man that has unlimited coins. I mean, because, y'all counterparts do it all the time. So, Kim Kardashian never dates nothing broke, honey. So, if she's dating, and I'm sure she's not active with these men. So, they're just friends. So, kudos out to Lori Harvey, honey, and, if she's dating Quavo and what have you. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. T-Pain, honey, is speaking out. Now, this story, Ricky, I need y'all to be very honest, Ricky, Special K, Rock T, with me. Now, T-Pain is speaking out because something that 50 Cent did to him and for him, and a lot of people kind of giving him backlash, and I just think it's sad and it's ridiculous that African-American men act this way. And here's what T-Pain said that 50 did for him.
I'm not trying to, shame him or anything. I'm just saying how thoughtful he is. The saw that my hands was ashy, and he put lotions on my hands. The grabbed my hand, was getting in between my fingers and
she's out there. Yeah.
Now, Ricky, y'all be honest. If I was ashy, would y'all not lotion my legs or something? Y'all know what I mean?
No, sir.
Now we're gonna give you the bottle of lotion. Say you lotion it yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
That's not right. This man.
Yeah, that's
Lisa
not right.
Raye,
Because women, we're different. Yeah, we different. We gonna look out for our girl, and I'm gonna look out for my friend, my guys too. I'm gonna look out. Period. If I'm ashy, you better give me some lotion and say, "Here, let me help you." Because I might not be able to bend down because my skirt may be too tight.
Nah, you can't let another swole up dude put lotion on your hands. Are you crazy?
That's why black men die much greater with heart attacks and stuff like that. Because y'all so hard and so, what's wrong with helping your friend out? You see your colleague need lotion or whatever, and their hands are ashy or the feet maybe ashy. Lotion them.
Did you ever listen to Man Law Monday? Yeah.
Because a real friend would do that.
Thank you, Lisa Raye. Hell, a real friend.
No.
If I saw one of y'all ask, Ricky, if I saw one of y'all ask you, I would say, here, I would say, let me rub your hand.
You ain't about to rub it on my hand.
Because you got to be secure. If you're not secure, you're going to have a problem with it.
Thank you, Lisa Raye.
But I ain't finna rub no lotion between his fingers. I'll put some in his hand where he won't have to touch my bottle. If I had a carry bottle, I'll squirt it on there for him. If his hand's full, he got luggage or a backpack or something here. And I do it like,
Right. Pause.
And then you stand back and you lean over.
You might have wanted to put a pause.
Looking like out the bottom of your glasses, like you can't see what you're doing.
Thanks for the visual.
I'm not even gonna squirt it on your hand. I'm gonna hand you the bottle.
Yeah, I'll screw the cap off and then just pour it in there.
I'm just gonna throw the bottle at him here.
Oh, Jesus.
It's worse and worse.
Okay, yes. But anyway, I thought that was nice, 50 and T-Pain. That's strong, man. Looking at these two guys, y'all know doggone well. They both look hard and rough and tough, so. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. Color today, y'all, is blaze. On the high end, you say blaze, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the team. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up call. Get them at 8669 RICKEY. Let's go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Because he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Want to know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
This Trey East in Charlotte, North Carolina. My wake up is Lisa Raye. You is woo, whoa. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm Reggie Lewis calling from out of New Orleans, Lisa Raye. Wake up, wake up, wake up, New Orleans.
PJ, I'm calling from Mississippi. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Clarence from Columbia, South Carolina. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Red, calling out of Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm going to say good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
My name is Nikki Liddell. I'm calling from Paris, Texas, and I want to wake up my future ex-husband, Gary, with the tea. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Shawnee calling from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Wake up to Brad and Judy and our new baby boy. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Homer, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louisville, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. Hey, Memphis, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, y'all, the segment is being brought to you by
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Time for Mind, Body, and Business. Maria, what up?
What up, Rickey Smiley? Oh, so today I want to talk about natural weight loss again. And I want to talk about it today because sometimes, especially women, they feel like their only option is weight loss surgery, or they really tried everything else. So I want to go over a couple of strategies that you should look into if you're trying to lose weight naturally. I lost 30 pounds naturally after my third pregnancy, and the way I did it was by using process-based goals. Now, those are goals focused on the steps that need to be completed to reach the outcome. So oftentimes people say, okay, well, I want to lose 5 pounds, but what does it take to lose 5 pounds? So, for example, walk for 20 minutes after dinner. What do you do after dinner, Gary?
Sit down and watch TV.
Yep.
Sit down and watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that food is sitting down on your fat cells and collecting.
Yeah, it's
sad. Yeah, so it's really important to kind of get active, especially after your last meal of the day if it's not too dark outside. Or if you put some music on and dance. Put on some Diana Ross and dance a little bit after dinner.
Yeah, that sounds cute.
Yeah, that is cute.
He can't vogue. He can't do the death drop.
Yeah, can't do the death. You can still kick that leg up, though.
The legs don't go back no more like they used to.
I know. So I'm working on it. I'm going to get some stretchers.
Yeah, I'm sure you can still hit them 4 corners, though. Do that little hip roll. Also, another process-based goal would be drinking water with every meal or logging your meals. Have you ever tried to write down everything you eat in a day, Special K?
I have not.
Would you be proud if you looked at everything that you ate in a day?
I would be.
You would be?
Yeah.
Give me an example of what you'd eat in a day.
I mean, I've been trying to eat like more salads and protein, like grilled chicken and stuff like that. Cutting out sweets. I've been working on it.
You put nuts in your salad?
I don't like nuts on my salad. I really don't. For some reason, nuts don't seem to add to it. I do like nuts though. Like I eat like peanuts. I eat cashews. I eat almonds. You know,
nuts are
good for you.
Nuts are good for you.
Kind of toss them in your mouth.
Salad. Shake them up in your hand and throw them in your mouth.
A lot of nutrients in nuts. They're really good for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also another thing is, especially for the ladies, you want to rule out any underlying medical conditions because you probably are doing everything right and something is going on. You could have insulin resistance, hormonal changes, mental health conditions. Which are really big right now, are affecting people's ability to lose weight and gain weight. And also, Ricky, fibroids. I know a lot of women, they lose weight all over their entire body, and then they have, a bulging midsection, and they're wondering, like, well, what happened? And many women, I think they said about 70% of black women have had fibroids in their life, and some can be up to the size of a watermelon.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're a woman out there and maybe you're seeing results everywhere, but you have some tightness in your stomach, or maybe your stomach isn't going down and it's not a digestive issue or any other underlying medical condition, definitely talk to your doctor to rule out fibroids. But that's what I have for you inside Mind, Body, and Business. Thank you, Ricky.
Hey, Maria, let everybody know how they can find your videos and everything.
Yeah, check me out on Instagram at Maria Moore, MariaMore. Also, MariaMoore.com, 10 in the more.
And she is married, so don't go on there. She fine, but don't do it. Don't do it. Her husband, he'll stalk you. He'll be sitting out in front of your house. Don't do it.
He's from Baltimore, too, so put that out there. He's from Baltimore. Let's leave it there.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got chicken and waffle mix coming up. Rickey Smiley Morning. Let's go to the phone. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Let me guess who this is.
Man, you don't got to guess. I'm going to just tell you. Ain't no need to guess and to waste no time like that. And we got work to do.
What Black Tony?
Black Tony had some situations with my other cousin. So I know he called me yesterday and told me, Rick. He told me, but I mean, he called me.
He told you what? Told you to come fill. He told you to come fill in for him.
But it was the last minute, and people need to be considerate, Rick. And you know what? This is gonna be the last day. Because I'm changing my life. You know what I'm finna do, Rick?
Yeah.
I'm finna find me one woman, man. Because juggling these women is exhausting, man.
What they got to do with you not showing up for work, man?
Because I'm discombobulated, bruh. You ever dated 2 women from 2 different age brackets? That'll wear you out, bruh. I mean,
Rick, I am tired. You know, 1 minute I'm at Forever 21, and then I got to go over here and get her, and then we at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Man, I'm tired. Like, I took my young girl to Chick-fil-A, and then my stomach, because it can throw your diet off. You eat Chick-fil-A one moment I had Chick-fil-A, then the next thing I'm eating a pepper from Church's, and you can't, man. That's why you got to make up your mind, man. God, that ain't right, you know. And it's just a lot, Rick. I'm over here sick and coughing. Rick, you got to. I'm telling you, it's time to make.
You said 1 minute you was eating Chick-fil-A, and the next minute you was eating what?
A pepper from Church's, bro, and that'll mess your stomach up because that age bracket. And I'm over here, I'm cold, because then I'm getting sick. I might have the flu because I was over my young girl's house. She got central air. And then I'm over Betty's house, and she got the damn oven door open. Man, you can't go from cold to hot like that. She was cold, man. She cold, and I'm sitting there. She got a blanket on her lap looking at Dateline. Man, I can't. And my young girl, all she do is watch Tubi, man. It just wear me out. And
so you're gonna have to choose, man.
I know, because and then my spirit messed up because 1 minute I'm at church with Betty all day. You know, but my young girl don't do that. She just watch Sarah Jakes online because after that she go to a brunch and get a hookah on that same Sunday, bro. I am tired. I'm tired. And
so she watched Sarah Jakes, and then she go and smoke a hookah at brunch.
She go at brunch on that same Sunday, bro. I am tired. My hands are tired. Man, these young girls, they don't go to the laundromat. They just buy new clothes. And so, man, they so lazy. I mean, I'm tired, Rick. I need a.
So you're not. So basically, you're not coming in. You ain't gonna be able to make it today.
I ain't gonna be able to make it because I am exhausted. Is Lisa Raye there?
Yeah.
I am listening to you, how tired you are, and you need to be, because that's a lot going on. You need to make a choice.
I do make a choice. And with that being said, Lisa Raye, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What you about to get into?
Soon as you go somewhere, everybody just begging. Put him in. You know, like you go to the gas station, put him in. Let me help you with that. Help me with the car note. Help me, son. My family at home starving. We ought to go home and be with them. You ought to do with me. Then they like to ask you this. You got any spare change? Hey, ain't that a I want to know what the is spare change. Get your ass a spare job. That way you'll have some spare change.
The late great Robin Harris.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 6 minutes after the hour, y'all. This segment's being brought to you by.
We all go. Whether you go with irresistibly soft Charmin Ultra Soft or the superior strength of Charmin Ultra Strong, you can't go wrong. Enjoy the go with Charmin. Gary with the T, what you got?
Good morning, Special K. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Lisa Raye. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Sha'Carri Richardson, y'all, baby. Everybody's talking about this track star because Miss Sha'Carri is speaking out and honey, people are eating her lunch. Now, Miss Richardson recently, y'all, she criticized ESPY, or the ESPY Awards, at least organizers for not inviting her baby to the recent award show. Now, Miss Sha'Carri recently ran a world-leading time, y'all, to win the 100-meter dash, y'all, at the U.S. Nationals. Well, baby fans screamed, honey, when she snatched off her orange wig and flung it behind her before, the start of the race. Well, now, her time, they said, was 10.71 seconds is the fastest in the world this year, y'all. And she said, quote, "I'm not back, baby. Wow. I'm better, honey," she said at the race. Now, the emphasis was held, y'all, recently in Los Angeles, and Sha'Carri decided, honey, that she would take to Twitter, honey, and lash out at the award show, honey, for not inviting her. And she said, quote, "The MCs, honey, invited me when my life was in shambles, honey, as if I was a charity case. The disrespect, honey, not that track and field receives in the USA alone is nasty." She said half of the athletes, honey, there now, honey, could not even do what, honey, we do, honey, on our worst days. Hashtag MCs. Well, baby, somebody was upset, honey, and I'm saying took to her offense and said, honey, they said, first of all, Sha'Carri insulted other athletes, honey, at the end of her tweet, and they were very angry about it. They said, quote, they reminded the outspoken sprinter, honey, that she was banned, honey, from competing in the 2020 Summer Olympic Games in Tokyo held in 2021 after she tested positive for marijuana. They say before failing the drug test, honey, Miss Sha'Carri was the toast of the Team USA, honey, and track and field, and the fans adored her. They say, but her attitude, honey, turned a lot of people off. Now, I know, Rock T, you're a fan of Sha'Carri and stuff like that. What you feel about that?
I'm rooting for her, man. I mean, I think some of her past antics is maybe the reason why they didn't give her the invitation. You know, that's the only I can think of, man. But she's slowly turning the corner when it comes to her attitude and things that she says. And right when I say that, she just said this. I don't think she should have aired that out on social media. She should have kept that to herself, man.
Yeah.
But her talent is her talent, though. I mean, she is still talented, and that's to be recognized in the sports world, period.
Yeah, but your mouth is your mouth, too, Lisa Raye. She should have just hushed up and bowed down gracefully and said thank you for everything, honey, and moved exit stage left.
And I'm really rooting for her, man.
She's young, though. She's young. She's still talented, though. This still is to be recognized.
Ricky, what you feel about that?
Yeah, she probably need a little off the track coaching or whatever, because that plays a major role in everything.
The media training.
You're missing out on a lot of television commercials, a lot of endorsements that people feel like you don't have. You have a certain temperament or whatever. They might not use you for certain things, so you really hurting yourself. And just put all that into a book. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself, but put it in a book and do a book signing and stuff like that. But you got to get some coaching.
Yep. Well, honey, speaking of coaching, honey, a lot of people saying Stephen A. Smith needs some. Now, Stephen A. Smith went out and started saying all kind of just harsh things about Larsa Pippen, and it really hurt a lot of people's heart, and mine in particular. And here's what Mr. Smith said about Miss Larsa Pippen.
I want to say that Larsa Pippen, I'm not too fond of her. Somebody got to say it, so I'm going to say it. She's claiming she was traumatized because she heard Jordan, who reportedly was asked if he approved of a relationship between his son and his ex-teammate's ex-wife. Jordan said an emphatic no. Marcus Jordan reportedly did what I believe he was supposed to do. He laughed it off. But she's supposedly traumatized. Traumatized over what? How could you possibly think that would have been okay with Michael Jordan?
Lisa Raye, as a woman, how do you feel about that?
Everything she's done has been just young and immature. I don't like it. I don't like the way she's conducted herself. And here's the thing. We've all got skeletons in our closets, and we all want to keep things secretive. But when you out in the public and you doing these things like this, you still got kids. You got younger people looking up at you. It's too much. She's doing too much.
Well, but she's in love, though, Lisa Raye. I mean, she wants the world to see her love and witness her love, you know?
Man, I hear you, and I'm for love as well. But, I mean, sometimes you break the girl code, the friend code, the ex-husband code, and your friend code. That's too much.
Yeah,
she seemed like a little crazy, maybe a little bit crazy, which makes me think that, you know, it might be some fire up under there.
She crazy.
Yeah, that little bit, that's just that little bit of crazy and chaotic makes me kind of understand where Marcus is at.
But Marcus is just cool.
And then see, it's too much.
And Marcus staying cool with the whole thing. He just he don't let nobody, he's not shook. He ain't frustrated. He ain't let the media bottom. He's just staying cool, even keel the whole time.
Yeah. And she needs to do the same thing. Just don't say nothing. You're already in a complicated situation. You make it more complicated by saying stuff. You're getting half of Scottie Pippen retirement money, you know, and you with Michael Jordan's son. That's pretty busy.
She like being talked about, though.
This ain't her first time around. She done been around the block a couple of times. She ain't new at this. She know what to do. She's been in the public eye. She know what to say. She know what she doing.
Yeah, but we're just going to pray for Lisa Raye. Are we praying?
Oh, amen.
The color today, honey.
Okay, there you go. You got that.
The color today is blaze. On the high end, you say blaze, and on the lunge, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Hey, today is National French Fry Day, and you know I love fries, especially when they are seasoned just right. The annual holiday falls on the second Friday in July, and Americans reportedly eat more than 4.5 billion pounds of French fries each year, Lisa Raye.
And in a new poll from Record.com, they asked voters to pick their favorite from amongst like 32 different fries. I didn't even know it was that many doggone fries. And with more than 524,000 votes piling in from across the country, it showed that millennials prefer French fries from Dairy Queen and Chick-fil-A, while baby boomers choose more classic destinations for French fries such as Arby's and White Castles.
Yeah, man, but that report also showed that women loved Rallies and Checkers seasoned fries, man, and men preferred them bigger potato wedges like from KFC. Those are pretty good, man. Them KFC potato wedges are all right, man. But when it comes down to the overall winner, let me give y'all the top 5 so far. Burger King is at number 5. I don't know about that. Arby's curly fries are number 4.
No, you lying.
I don't know about that.
They got 5 guys at 3.
If they wouldn't give you so damn many.
Wendy's at number 2.
Only if they hot.
And according to the report, of course, you know, McDonald's is at number 1. So there's levels to this, man.
Still?
Yeah, there's levels to this, though, man. So if we're talking about national brands, I got Red Robin Burgers at number 3, Chick-fil-A at my number 2, and McDonald's at number 1. If you're talking about the local regional brands, you got Brahms, Burger Box, and Milo's. All 3 of those got some great tasty fries as well.
Boy, what you know about Milo's,
man,
boy?
Milo's crinkle fries?
Boy, what you know about Milo's,
man,
boy?
Come on, dog. Man, if y'all ain't never had no Milo's crinkle fries, something the matter with you.
But I tell you this, McDonald's fries has got 16 to 13 different ingredients in there, so I want to know what that is. It's supposed to be a potato and some oil. That's it.
Wait a minute, you said 16 to 13 ingredients.
Yes, look it up.
All right. Real quick, I'm having an ADHD moment. What's the best heat up fries? Because you can't heat them all up.
Oh, man.
You can't heat them all up.
Well, you got to Chick-fil-A.
You can't. Can you heat some where they get back crunchy?
Yeah, but you
can't.
can't.
Waffle fry, you got to put them in the air fryer.
Or you got to
and you can't put them in the microwave.
No, you got to spray some of that
No,
oil.
you cannot put no fries in the microwave, Lisa Raye. Come on now.
That's what I said. You can't put them in the fridge.
Oh, I thought you said you can. I'm like, what the hell?
Spray some of that.
No, I'm not a microwave baby.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. You got
on Checkers. Y'all sleeping on Checkers.
If they
maybe
are they still open?
Yeah.
No Checkers. But what's the name of that chicken tender place? Zaxby's, honey. Zaxby's got good fries.
They got some good fries.
Wait a minute now. Zaxby's is in there.
Yes, sir, honey. Zaxby's
Well, you know
have
what?
nice
So does
fries.
Popeye's seasoned fries are good.
Yeah, they are. Now I do like Popeye's fries, but let me ask y'all something. Who keeping Arby's open? Because I don't never see nobody say, I'm
okay.
Arby's. They got the meats.
Yeah, the meats, dog.
I don't never see nobody talking about, I'll be right back. I'm finna, y'all want something from Arby's?
Yes.
Nobody, that has been
I just want to know
hey,
who,
stop by Arby's
and they be open. Ain't nobody in that parking lot, but Arby's be open. Arby's be lit up when you come to the club. And it don't be nobody in the damn line, and McDonald's line and Wendy's line wrapped around the building when you come from the club.
I think Arby's is a money laundering operation. I think that whoever owns Arby's.
Yes.
Hey, one thing about Arby's, they got them Jamocha milkshakes off the chain, though, dog.
Well, we don't know because ain't nobody
Exactly.
going. How you know?
Ain't seen no cups.
What you doing in there? You gonna lose your black card. I better not ever catch your ass in the Arby's.
You about to lose your job.
That's a black thing. Black folks, we on food. I don't know why we act funny with Arby's. Arby's ain't did nothing to black folks. And Arby's sitting up there. I'm talking about Arby's be lit up. That big ass cowboy hat up there.
Yeah.
The lights be going around like the state fair.
But Ricky, we not roast beef eaters like that.
No, we eat beef roast. We don't eat roast beef.
Yeah,
So that's what that
we
is.
need carrots and potatoes.
Okay.
My mom used to work at Arby's back in the day, but But I don't never see people always take pictures of their food, but I don't never see no pictures where somebody sitting up in Arby's, taking a picture. I broke
Arby's
up with
was my first job in high school.
Are you serious?
I worked at Arby's for 3 years.
Oh, 3?
Yeah. 3 years.
Yeah, I broke up with a cougar over something like that. I don't even want to tell it though.
Tell it.
No, she sent me a little picture, and I said, since you're at Harvey, bring me back a number 3.
Oh, you thought? Let that sit for a minute. Wait a minute, that's not a roast beef. That's a roast beef sandwich.
Dun. Boom.
Let that thing marinate.
Yeah, Lisa Raye.
Yeah, I'm going to act like I didn't hear that.
Okay. Lisa Raye, you got to turn the phone sideways.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Boom, ting.
All right, let's go to the phones. 8669. Gary, I'm sorry, Gary.
Baby, even I know that.
8669. Ricky, 8669. CKEY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Don Tatum calling from Baltimore, and I believe that Five Guys, man, I think they're the best fries out here.
Hi, this is Uber Mike, and the fries that are the best, and I had to narrow down to one, is Whataburger fries.
My name is Straight Jacket Joe. I'm calling from Melbourne, Florida. Five Guys is the top.
My name's Ferris Bird. I'm calling out of Mississippi, and I think the best fries Burger King.
My name's Kelvin. I'm calling from Cincinnati, and the best fries right now that I can think of is Rally's.
Yeah, wait a minute. Whataburger.
Whataburger got some good fries.
Yeah, Whataburger.
Whataburger is, they are good. But In-N-Out got good fries. But you know who got the best French fries?
Nah.
Not In-N-Out, dog. In-N-Out.
Y'all don't think so?
No.
If they hot and crispy?
No, dog.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
They got some great burgers, but them fries, they got to go on somewhere with that.
But y'all like Whataburger fries?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to say.
I can't remember those.
It be them little restaurants. It's like some little restaurants like in Detroit. Like you go in them little bar and grills or Irish pubs. They be having some good hot ass fries with the skin on there with the little sea salt or whatever. It be some people, but
Have you tried Shakey's fries? Shakey's
No, I ain't had
fries. They
those.
have wedges. They are good.
Right.
They seasoned. They have the skin on them. They crispy. Like they good.
Don't
They
sleep
good.
on
Check 'em
American
out.
Deli, them crinkle fries.
But Lisa Raye, why does Five Guys give you so many damn fries and the bottom of the bag be greasy?
Because the burger be so small, the meat on there. They don't have the meats. No.
They give you like a damn whole bag. Like, you know how you reach down in the bag of McDonald's, you got 2 or 3 French fries, or you got that one onion ring down there at Burger King in the bottom of your thing. But Five Guys would give you like another bag full of fries, like they trying to get rid of the potatoes before they go bad or something. I don't know. All right, if y'all can get potatoes. Say what, Kay?
They don't order too many potatoes and trying to play it off.
Yeah, they try. Don't want to give you all them damn French fries. If you were not able to get in on this topic, y'all check us out at RickySmileyMorningShow.com or hit us up on social media, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. And, man, this is the men versus the women. And we got Watanda from Indianapolis. Y'all give it up for Watanda from Indiana. Listen up on WTLC 105.7. And then we got Kendrick from Dallas. Listening to us on Magic 94.5. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, we happy to have y'all. All right, y'all. So we about to play Battle of the Questions. Battle of the Sexes. And so listen, if I get to a question that you don't know, say pass, and that will save you a lot of time. All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, come on, Watanda. Me and you, we're gonna go first, and let's start the clock.
All right.
In the Marine Corps, what boot camp training base is located in South Carolina?
Pass.
That's Parris Island. All right, what government agency handles disaster relief?
FEMA.
Yes. All right, the popular SUV with the nameplate Yukon is made by what car and company?
Chevrolet. Denali.
Nope, GMC.
Oh.
All right. In baseball, when a pitcher throws a batter 3 balls and 2 strikes, what is that called?
3 balls and 2 strikes. Pass.
All right, it's called a full count. Also in baseball, what is the area called that the pitchers warm up in?
The dugout?
No, that's the bullpen. All right, what does the letter CIA stand for?
Central Intelligence Agency.
Yes. All right, what NBA team won the most recent championship?
Golden State.
No,
Sixers.
The Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets. That's okay. You got 2.
Got a couple of them.
You got 2 because man, some people don't get none. So we got Lisa Raye and we got Kendrick. Kendrick, you gonna say good morning to Lisa Raye?
Hey, God.
Hey, what's going on, Lisa Raye?
Good morning to you. How are you? Y'all ready? He said he living a dream. So am I. Be daydreaming.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. All right.
Clock.
What song had Mary J. Blige's World Upside Down?
I'm going.
Okay. Who makes the perfume number 5?
Chanel.
Okay. What is Jiffy used to make?
Say that again.
What is Jiffy used to make?
Oh, peanut butter sandwiches.
No. Jiffy? Okay. The 19th Amendment in the Constitution gave women what right?
Freedom to work.
Nope, to vote. Okay, next. What movie performance won Halle Berry her Oscar?
Monsters Ball.
All right, now ding, 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 ding. Okay, here's another one. Strip and individuals are types of what?
Cook.
Strip or individual? Lashes.
How many did he get?
He got 3 or 4 of them bad boys.
No, I don't think about 3 or 4. No. He got 2 or 3.
No, he got 3. He got 3, and the men won Special K. What did he win?
All right, congratulations. You are today's winner of the fabulous, amazing, fantastic, superior prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right, from U.S. Salt, you got 1 pound of salt. You got a cardboard stencil kit that says, trust yourself. How about a 3-pack of jumbo pencils, pre-sharpened for grades K through 2nd. Also, from Crafter Square, you got a 25-yard ball of gray yarn. You got a pair of outdoor youth-size swim goggles. That's opposed to the indoor swim goggles. Also, new from Campbell's, spicy SpaghettiOs made with Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Good. From Scrub Free, heavy duty oven cleaner. You've also got from Cooking Concepts, a spatula.
You can use that.
From Polar Brand, canned coconut milk. Oh yeah, delicious. From Home Store, a 25-pack of premium colored dinner napkins. And finally, a portable screwdriver with 3 heads. Small Phillips, large Phillips, and slot head. And because you're the man, you're also going to get a bonus gift. How about that? A $20 gift card to the Wax House Men's Spa. With a sign out front says, come get Manscaped. We wax it all. Your chest, your back, your legs, and your bald head. All yours for winning on Battle of the Sexes.
There it is. Y'all give it up, y'all. Congratulations, man. Thank y'all, Watama and Kendrick. Thank y'all for playing Battle of the Sexes. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, chicken and waffle mix going down. It is Friday. Y'all lying on the ones and twos, man. The mix that'll stay in your head all day, man. Hey, listen, we got the one and only filling in for her sister, the brat, who just gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Y'all give it up for Brett and Judy.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Filling in
Yes,
for your
true
little sister.
I am. I got to step in while I get in. I'm so excited, and I'm so still in awe about this because we never really dreamt about this. You never really talked about this. So for her to be married and in love and have a baby, it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'm so emotional with happy tears about it.
Yeah, I'm really proud of her. I was having a conversation yesterday, and talking about like when we linked up. I think we was doing an event. I think it was the Morehouse homecoming or something. And Brett had just got out. She was like, "Hey, here's my demo tape," And we started emailing each other. She started coming in, filling in, and did a good job. And then the morning show turned to Dish Nation. She did a good job on that. Now she's on the morning show Dish Nation. Now she has her own show. With Judy still performing on the weekend, so we so happy for her and proud of her.
I remember that. I remember when she got out, she was a little discouraged. She was just like, when I get out, what's the beginning of starting over? Reinvesting, reinventing yourself. And that opportunity came up, so you're right. And she took it, and she has soared, and I am very proud of her too.
Yeah, and we also proud of you. Your new show. On TV One, I love that show.
Yes,
I love that show. Let everybody know the name. Yeah, let everybody know the name of the show and where they can watch it and how you came on that. Came up.
I know. You know what?
Gig.
They called me personally and they said, "We don't want anybody but you. We hope that you like this concept. We want you to come on board. It's about two besties going on double dates." 2 double dates per day to find if the best friend know them well enough to pick someone for them. And I think it's so cute because we've had so many different couples, and we've had a mom and daughter. We had a father and daughter duo. We had 2 besties that was off the chain. They was funny. We had 2 tons of fun. We had fellas that were business partners. Like, we had different walks of life because everybody is looking for love because it's universal. You know what I mean? They're looking for a companion. So I love it, and it's easy, it's simple, it's fun, and so I'm glad that I'm doing it. Hopefully, my fingers are crossed for a second season. I do believe that we will have one.
Yeah, what day does it come on, and what time?
It comes on Thursdays at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on Thursdays.
Yeah, make sure y'all check that out. Where do y'all tape it?
It's actually out of Atlanta.
Okay.
So we do have second season, I'm calling all my folks out because I want to be a part of casting because I want to pick some goodies and some good folks that's going to really, give us good TV too. Because we had first season that was off the chain, so this is going to be great.
All right,
go ahead, Ron.
No, Lisa Raye, we got to get just a little bit messy, man, because we keep hearing some rumors that you're working on this new movie, but that don't nobody know about. You want to spill the beans on that?
Well, I just did a film in Italy called Luna. Well, I don't know. It may be a working title, but it's a sci-fi film, so it's a different type of character. I am the warden to the prison on the moon. So that's different for me. You know what I mean? I was like, what? Even my look is just very different. And I'm doing a lot of different things in there that even when I was filming with the language barrier over there, it was phenomenal. It was very different, but it was very upscale and just for me, it was just like listening and taking direction someplace else and just being able to be international. And I'm really into that right now. So that's a good thing for me as well.
So, Lisa Raye, I read somewhere, I heard that you were contemplating marriage again. You're about to get married. You're dating this multimillionaire, and you might be getting married.
Don't be putting her on the spot like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I mean, put me, because I want to know where he at, because I don't know. I've never heard of that rumor. No, you know what? Here's the thing. I know, right? You know what? I've actually have been reflecting in the last couple of months. I buried my mom in March. So I am actually Yeah, I'm actually just cleaning out the house and just going back down memory lane and on a emotional roller coaster of memories, you know what I mean? Good and things that makes me, kind of shed a tear or two. But I'm getting stronger, I'm getting better, and I know she's in a better place. And so I'm building and going on like I know that she would want me to.
I know that's
Okay.
right. We got 60 seconds. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we got 60 seconds.
Yeah,
Go.
real quick. That SAG-AFTRA strike for the first time since
Oh,
1960.
my God.
How does that affect you?
Yeah. I don't get no check. I can't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to be on that picket line because we got to ask for what we want and demand it because this AI intelligence stuff is taking over. They already want to clone folks, and now they want to take our voice. The streaming is off the chain. We don't get no residuals, so that's not fair. We want to get paid like the studio's getting paid off of our, our work and stuff. So we got to stand in solidarity together. And that's
right.
what I'll be doing, I guess.
And Lisa Raye, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Oh my God, reach me at the Real L Ray 1 on Instagram, please. And official Lisa Raye on Facebook.
There it is, y'all. I got your front page. Coming up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, 25 minutes after the hour, y'all. This segment is being brought to you by... we behind the sponsor? My bad. Special K, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I'm Special K filling in for Maria Moore. Here's your headlines for today. 1/3 of Americans are under a heat alert. The heat wave that's roasting the southern United States just isn't letting up. The National Weather Service says temperatures will tie or exceed records through the weekend and into next week in parts of California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas. Temperatures above 100 degrees are expected in Phoenix, and it could reach up to 123 degrees in the desert near Palm Springs. Now, the Weather Service has issued a heat alert for the southern part of the country from parts of California to Florida. In other news, the Secret Service has finally closed its investigation into the discovery of a bag of cocaine in the White House, saying that it was unable to identify the culprit despite DNA and fingerprint analysis. The cocaine was found in a West Wing storage area where visitors taking White House tours leave their cell phones. Now, the President Biden, and his family were away at the time of that discovery. And lastly, the Food and Drug Administration has approved the sale of the first over-the-counter birth control pill called the O-Pill. Now, this pill is expected to be available in early 2024. In a survey last year, more than,
I said, oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the O-Pill. Oh.
See what you did.
That's a good name for it. Oh. You can take this. Mix it in with them vitamins.
Oh, I forgot.
In a survey last year, more than three quarters of women of childbearing age said they favored access to birth control without a prescription. Yeah. Yep, so I'm Special K, and those are your headlines for today. For more on these stories, head on over to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock Teasy, what you got in sport, bro?
What up, K? All right, man. WNBA All-Star Game goes down tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Tonight is the three-point shootout and the skills challenge. That's going to happen at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN, so I'm going to be tuned in for that. In the meantime, NBA superstar Damian Lillard may get his wish of being traded from the Portland Trail Blazers. There's some rumors that the Miami Heat are leading the pack, and they offering him Tyler Hero, they sharpshooter, plus 3 first-round draft picks and possibly more. They're going to give up the whole house to get Dame Lillard. So we're going to continue to follow this story, and we'll see.
Let's say real quick, if they had him this year, would that have made a difference against the Denver Nuggets?
It depends on who else is on the team, because if you're getting Damian Lillard, you got to give up a bunch of other players. So,
right.
And the reason why Miami is so strong is because, listen, they had about 3 players that played out of their mind in the playoffs. Like, they wasn't even averaging close to 20 points in the regular season, but their bench stepped up and showed out, and they was a great core to what Jimmy Butler was doing, man. So, I don't know, man. Dame and Jimmy can be a great 1-2 punch, man. It depends on what else they got to give up for him, man. So we'll see what happens. Last but not least, man, this week on I Hate the Homies podcast, me and Super Dave was talking about Michael Vick and who he thinks is the greatest NFL coach of all time.
Andy Reid changed his career because what Michael Vick was a running quarterback. Now, he was dynamic, but he had this to say. He said, I was actually thinking this year after Andy Reid won the Super Bowl, he said he might be the greatest coach of all time.
Andy Reid is definitely one of the best coaches of all time. It's a no-brainer. It
Y'all
doesn't
just gonna
take
skip
rocket
Tom
science
Landry?
to understand that Bill Belichick is the GOAT. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, man. Bill Belichick is the greatest of all time. But you're right. We continue to discuss other coaches like Tom Landry and Chuck Noll from back in the day with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right.
You know, there's
Don Shula.
Don Shula. There's a whole bunch of coaches that you can put into this. It comes after Bill Belichick. It's kind of like Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and it's kind of everybody else. So
Right.
you can check out the full episode anywhere that you get your podcast, or go to urban1podcast.com. That is I Hate the Homies, man. That's all I got in sports, man. I believe we got the hot spot coming up now. Pimpin'.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, y'all. It is 29 minutes after the hour. Y'all, the same as being about my computer career. Friends, are you working way too hard for way too little? So there's never been a better time to consider a career in IT. So go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. Good morning.
Good morning, big dog. Rock Teasy putting in for our sister, the Brat Man, with the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. And according to the New York Times, SAG-AFTRA leaders voted to strike on yesterday after failing to reach a deal with the studios, man. This is crazy. The union represents approximately 160,000 actors who are preparing to join the picket line today. The outlet reports that this is the first time actors and writers in Hollywood have been on strike together since 1960, as the Writers Guild of America has been on strike for more than 70 days so far. Variety reports that actors in the union are prohibited from being on set. They can't go to premieres. They can't do interviews about completed work. They can't go to award shows. They can't attend any film festivals. They can't promote on social media. Such stars like Viola Davis and Jamie Lee Curtis, man, they took to social media on Thursday to speak out in support of the strike. Now, Lisa Raye, y'all can't do nothing.
Yeah. What you mean we can't do nothing?
According to this, y'all ain't supposed to promote nothing. You ain't supposed to talk about nothing. Y'all literally like shut down, on strike, don't even speak on it. Is that how it works?
And that's the way you make a stance. Yeah, because you got to know we serious, because the writers been on strike for more than 60 days. So they didn't care nothing about that. They've let them stand out there. So now us uniting with them, that shuts Hollywood down.
Man.
Yeah, they're going to have to get right. Because they missing money. They're going to have to get right. And I don't blame them. At some point, somebody have to take a stand, not let people take advantage. Because it said the residual checks are going down. And everything, and then they paying the executives like $20 and $30 million. So all the money going to the Hollywood executives, and the actors and actresses not getting anything.
Exactly.
So how does that affect? How does that affect the current movies that are already done with the production? They're in theaters.
Those are already out. You know what I mean? Those are already out. You finished those. Those are going to production. You'll see those. That has nothing to do with anything. But here's the thing, though. It is across the board. Ever since streaming came out, streaming is a little different than cable. You know what I mean? They pay a little different. And the way that they're filming now, it's like microwave. You know what I mean? You'll do a whole movie now in 20 days. Whereas before you used to do it in 3 months. You would get at least 3 months worth of checks. Right. You know, now it's like quick, fast, and in a hurry, in and out, which makes it more about the character and not the movie, and more about the words than the character. You know how you see a good character, like the characters that Samuel L. Jackson play. He plays great characters. If he just played it like, you'd be like, You know what I mean? So we want to have time with the material. I want to get nominated for something. You know what I mean? I want to have time with it.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
So, Ricky, they were saying something about the residual checks and stuff. I remember the Rickey Smiley show. I mean, did y'all get y'all checks?
Yeah, I know my last Friday after next check was $28. I went down there with a bag on my head to cash it.
I knew that I was wondering if that affected you or not.
I ain't getting nothing for that All About the Benjamins, Gary. I ain't getting nothing from them DVD sales for being in the
deleted scenes.
They deleted them scenes. They deleted them checks.
You said deleted the checks too.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't start. Don't start.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And nobody put your ass in no, I guess you're going to be playing, what's the name, Angela Simmons' boyfriend, who you look like, I guess, when they do Young Gotti.
I'll play it. I ain't turning down nothing. I'll play it. I'll be in a Twitter movie.
Nothing but your collar.
Okay.